Hello friends! Welcome back to another episode of Ask Me Anything, where we dive deep into the world of Impressionist photography. If you are new here, I am Eva Polak, and today I am answering a fantastic question from one of you. What makes a photograph impressionist in style? Now, if you are familiar with the Impressionist painters, you will know they weren't about capturing every detail of a scene. They focused on the feeling, the mood, the moment. And guess what? In photography, we do the same thing. But how? Let's break it down. First up, light and color, two of the most powerful tools in Impressionist photography. Light is not just about illumination, it's the essence of how we perceive and shape the world within our frames. It's all about how light interacts with a subject, not simply what the subject is. Think soft, diffuse light filtering through leaves, creating a gentle, ethereal glow. Or consider dynamic, dappled light patterns dancing across the surface, adding movement and texture that lend your image a dreamy, almost surreal quality. The interplay of shadows and highlights can transform an ordinary scene into an extraordinary expression of mood and depth. And then there is color, the beating heart of emotion in photography. Colors aren't just visual elements, they evoke feelings, tell stories, and set the tone of your work. Bold colors can convey excitement or drama, while harmonious palettes soothe the viewer with their balance and serenity. Sometimes blending colors through techniques like intentional camera movement or multiple exposures results in painterly effects that transcend reality, drawing the viewer into the world of abstract beauty. Together, light and color form the foundation of Impressionist photography, turning simple moments into evocative, artful compositions. In Impressionist photography, we lean into the beauty of intentional blur and abstraction. Why? Because blur isn't just a lack of clarity, it's a creative tool that breathes life into an image. Whether it's motion blur, where moving subject become streaks of energy, or soft focus, where the lens diffuses the subject to create dreamlike haze, blur conveys a sense of movement and emotion that sharpness simply cannot. It captures the fleeting nature of moments, allowing the viewer to feel the energy of the scene, rather than getting lost in the minute of what's in front of them. The effect is powerful. It invites the viewer to step into the scene and experience it not as a frozen moment, but as a living, breathing experience. Impressionist photography is all about capturing those fleeting, transient moments, the kind of beauty that's here 1 second and gone the next. It's about noticing the shimmer of light on water, the delicate rustling of leaves in a breeze, or the fleeting play of shadows as they move across a landscape. These subtle, changing elements reflect nature's beauty in its most ephemeral form, constantly shifting and evolving. What makes these moments so special is that they exist only for a brief instant, and then they vanish, leaving only the impression of their existence. In Impressionist photography, this quality of impermanence is celebrated. It is as if you are capturing a memory just as it begins to fade away, trying to preserve a sensation rather than a perfect static image. The moment is often defined by its soft, transient qualities, colors blending, light shifting, or sharpness dissolving into abstraction. There is an emotional resonance in these moments. Instead of carefully defining every detail, Impressionist photography invites viewers to feel the image. Shapes, textures, and forms are suggested, not clearly outlined. It leaves room for interpretation, allowing each viewer to engage with the image in their own personal way. Now, when it comes to composition, rules. What rules? In Impressionist photography, we play with patterns, textures, and fluid movement, often breaking traditional composition norms. Forget about perfect symmetry and leading lines. Let the image flow, guiding the viewer's eye in unexpected ways. The most important element of all, emotion. Impressionist photography is all about evoking a feeling. Whether it's calm, joy, melancholy, or even awe, the goal is to stir something deep inside the viewer. The image should resonate on a personal level, not just as something visually pleasing, but emotionally powerful. Many of our favorite Impressionist photographers are inspired by nature: water, trees, flowers, landscapes. The interplay of natural elements and light creates the perfect blend of movement and stillness, which is the essence of this style. So, what makes a photograph impressionist? It's about capturing not just a scene, but the essence of that scene. It's about creating images that invite viewers to see the world through a lens of creativity, emotion, and wonder. It's about making the fleeting timeless and the ordinary extraordinary. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiration on how to take our photography to new creative heights. And as always, leave your questions in the comments below. I will be back with more Ask Me Anything soon. Until then, happy shooting!